have another exclusive partner research to work on, but before I can actually do that, I have to open up the research breakthrough box. So let's do it. I'm sure we're gonna get something amazing from this, seeing that you can get a Parasect, but it looks like we're getting a Sinnoh, so that's not a bad reward all in all. But now it's time for the encounter. This could be a multitude of things. It can be a Snorlax, it could be a Pinsir, it can be a Parasect for some reason, and I think it can still be a Furfrou, and I would really like a shiny one of those. So what is it? It's a Gibble. Okay, you know what? Very down with that. That's way better than anything I thought it was going to be. And now that we've caught it, let's take a look at it. This thing's IVs. Maybe we got a good one, but I don't believe this one's that great. Well, 15 attacks, that's not bad. But now that we've done that, we can move over to the partner research, which is down here called Partner Research Yoshinoya. And in case you're wondering what that is, it's basically a Japanese fast food chain. It's actually pretty good. I've been there a few times. I mean, they serve really good fried chicken, and really that's all it takes for me. Not that that's a huge surprise, but anyways, we have to make 20 curveball throws, catch 30 Pokemon, and then send 5 gifts, and then add a sticker to each of them. That should take literally no time at all, so I'll see you in a couple minutes. And just like that, page 1 of Yoshinoya is done. We are gonna get ourselves a lucky egg. We're gonna get 20 raspberries and 20 pineapple berries. Glad I'm getting those back, seeing that I just deleted a whole bunch of those. And as you can see from the final encounters here, we're getting 100 Mega Sceptile energy, so one could assume we're probably gonna be getting a Sceptile here. And seeing from the previous ones that they had in Japan, we also had Blaziken and Swampert, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Sceptile encounter, but it could be shiny, and that would be really cool. So it's not shiny, unfortunately, in 1168. Hopefully it'll at least be good. The other ones I got, like the Blaziken and the Swampert, were both pretty terrible, I hate to say, so hopefully this one be nicer. That'd be cool. Well, here comes the moment of truth, and 1168 is better. Okay, I'm down with that. 15, 11, 15. Sadly not shiny, but this is better than the Swampert and the Blaziken. And for page 2, it looks like we're gonna have to use 20 berries to help catch a Pokemon, then we have to catch 12 different species of Pokemon, and then we're gonna have to explore 5 kilometers, which isn't the best thing to have to do, especially when it is 12:24 at night, but we might as well get this done. Now, some of you might be curious as to why I'm doing this at 12:30 in the morning, and the reason is because this is when I received the code from my friend. It is currently like 1:30 in Japan, and they said it would take a couple days for the whole process to go through, but I am still very thankful to the buddy who sent this to me. Thank you very much. And on the upside, at least we're not gonna get a sunburn. Plus, Fleece King is sending us raids. We got ourselves a Tapu Bulu that isn't shiny. That would have been really nice. 24-25 as well, so it's not exactly the best one, but it doesn't matter in the end of the day. I need a unique catch, and I needed to do some berries, so this would definitely help, but hopefully it won't take too long, because I don't really want to spend forever trying to catch this thing. And now that we've caught that Bulu, I'm thinking let's do the daily incense real quick. Galarian birds come off of them. There are some exclusive things that really only show up on these things right now, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to show you every single spawn, but I'll show you the first thing, which apparently is going to be a Hoot Hoot, which I don't have yet, so that's good. Well, as you can see, no Galarian bird from the daily incense, nor any shiny, but there was some pretty decent stuff in there all in all. But yesterday I did encounter a Galarian Zapdos, which was really cool, though I botched the throw, and then immediately it decided to pop out and run like the last one. So nothing really new there, but at least I got to see it, so that's kind of fun. And if we look at our quest real quick, I still need to explore 4 more kilometers. I thought that this was glitching, but no, I'm just going that slow apparently. So I'll see you in a little while when this is finally done. We've just now hit 4 kilometers, but I already had these ones ready to go, so might as well just hatch these eggs real quick. 5-kilometer eggs. We got ourselves a Chingling. Can't be shiny yet, but hopefully soon. Though I really think they're gonna hold on to that for Sinnoh Tour. Anyways, number 2 is, oh, that could have been shiny. Maybe number 3 will have some sparkles? No, but that could also have been shiny. It has a high shiny rate. This one's gonna be another Chingling. And the last egg is going to be, all right, well, that couldn't have been shiny at all. But let's check these IVs and see if we got a secret hundo in here, but it does not look like it. Okay. All right, I've got a singular 12K. Might as well. You never know. Could be shiny, right? So it's not, but that would have been amazing if that was. The 789 is not the hundo. You want an 819. And now we've finally walked those 5 kilometers. My goodness. Let's get that 1,000 Stardust. Let's get the 3 revives. And of course, we're going to get those 10 max potions, which is fantastic. And here come the final rewards of a Poffin. Love that. We're also going to get ourselves 500 XP, which is okay. But now we're going to get an encounter with something, and I actually don't know what it is. So 3, 2, 1, we get a Dedenne. That would have been really cool if that turned out shiny, but that is a full odd, so the odds of that happening were probably extremely low. But still cool nonetheless to see one of those. I haven't seen a Dedenne in quite some time. And just to check its IVs, it is, yeah, it's all right, at 10, 14, 15. Now for this page, we have to power up a Pokemon 5 times, defeat 5 Team Go Rocket members, and then earn 2 candies while exploring with your buddy. Looks like a job for Ramen the Magikarp. We've now battled 5 grunts. I've done pretty much everything I need to do, but I still need to power up 1 Pokemon 5 times. I've got this Hundo Nihiligo here, and I've been using this for Tapu Bulu, so might as well power it up just a little bit. I'm only gonna do this many just because I feel like in the future when the shiny comes out, I could get lucky, but in the upside, this is now over 4,000 CP, which is really nice. And now that we've done that, we can claim all these rewards of 20 Great Balls, 20 Ultra Balls, 2 Golden Raspberries, legendaries. And the final rewards of an egg incubator, and we're also gonna get our hands on 5,000, well, 500 XP, not 5,000. Anyways, we have another encounter here. It's gonna be a Seviper. That's interesting. One thing I've noticed about these little, partner researches is that they have regional Pokemon that you can't normally find in Japan. So if I were a Japanese trainer, these would be really cool to run into because obviously you don't see these all the time. But is it a good one? It is. No, 12, 12, 12, okay. And it looks like the last page here is auto-completed, and as you can see, we're gonna get a whole bunch of stickers, but I'm not gonna claim this because if you saw the other partner research videos, at the very end of this, you do get a Hisuian Growlithe, which currently cannot be shiny. But in the near future, it could actually turn out to be shiny, so I'm gonna hold off right now. I've got 42 days to wait, and now I have 2 Hisuian Growlithe rewards that I could possibly claim and just possibly get the shiny from. And I'm sure it's gonna be a boosted shiny, but for now, we're just gonna hold on to them, even though it does sting quite a bit that I have 2 of these now. I'm usually really good about completing researches. Now, I was about to wrap up the video, but I just realized there wasn't a single shiny in this video, so you know what? I'm gonna do this. Yes, if you get a good Flygon, oh my god, shiny! Ha-ha! Yes, see, I just had to say the Trapinch was good for something. I appreciate it. But before we catch this, yes, if you can get yourself a good PvP IV'd one, Flygon is the way to go. But let's catch this thing, shall we? Green Trapinch, very down with it. Boom. Oh my, and there's the chat going crazy right there. I love that. Oh man, good times. I'm glad that we found that. I was a little worried that this would be the time that we don't get a shiny, but let's see these IVs. Oh yeah, 022. Let's go. That's a shundo if I ever saw one. Lovely. I'm gonna count that because that technically happened in under 24 hours. So yeah, we got a shiny Trapinch. Pretty cool. If you enjoyed today's video, and I really hope you did, please smash that subscribe button. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you check out this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.